The Xiaomi Redmi 15 5G is here, and in this video we are going to perform a quick unboxing of its retail box. We will have a look on the device inside, its design, features, build quality, hardware specs, and all of the usual unboxing stuff. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box. Here we got the huge Redmi 15 branding. It is a 5G smartphone. The Xiaomi branding. The most highlighted feature of the device is that it comes with a 7000 mAh battery. So it is mentioned on the front side of the retail box. The device is powered by Snapdragon 6S Gen 3. It comes with Xiaomi's HyperOS. We got 33 watt fast charging, 50 megapixel AI dual camera system, a 6.9 inch Full HD Plus resolution display, a quad curved design for comfort in hand. The variant we got here comes with 8GB RAM, 256GB storage, and the color variant is Midnight Black. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So once again, here we got the Redmi branding, some quick start guide, user manuals, a case for the back panel. Here we got a SIM card tray ejector pin. Here is our Redmi 15 5G smartphone in midnight black color. A 33 watt charger, and a USB Type-C cable. So these are all of the stuff we got inside the retail box of Redmi 15 5G. The smartphone, the case for the back panel, USB Type-C cable, 33 watt charger, some quick start guide, and the SIM card tray ejector pin. So here once again we got some of the hardware specs of the device, that it comes with 7000 mAh battery, a Snapdragon 6S Gen 3 processor, 6.9 inch Full HD Plus resolution display, quad curved design, 33 watt fast charging, and 50 megapixel AI dual camera system. So here is our Redmi 15 5G in midnight black. As you can see, it comes with this nice shining glittering effect on the back panel. So let's switch on the device. After that we will go through the setup process and then we will have a detailed look on our device here. So the setup is done and we are good to go with our Redmi 15 5G. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. So here on the front side we got a 6.9 inch display with 86% screen to body ratio. So we got a bit of bezels around the screen. Compared to side bezels, the bottom bezel is slightly thicker, but rest of the bezels are exactly same in terms of thickness. At the top center of the display we got a punch hole where you will find the front facing camera. Right above it there is a tiny slit where you will find the earpiece. At the top we got the IR blaster. At the bottom we got the single speaker grill USB Type-C port, the primary microphone. On the right side we got volume keys along with the power button, beneath which you will find the fingerprint sensor. And on the left side we got the SIM card tray slot where you will find 2 nano SIM card slots, and the SIM2 slot can be used as a memory card slot as well. The back of the device is quite minimalistic in terms of design and appearance. We just got the Redmi 5G branding at the bottom along with some regulatory information, and then we got this camera module where you will find the primary camera along with a depth sensor, and the third ring we got here is just for the sake of design and beauty. So personally I would prefer if there was no third ring, as it would make the device more minimalistic and also avoid any false impression to the consumer that this device comes with a triple rear camera setup. The good part is that the camera module bump is quite low, so if you put the device on flat surface it won't wobble, as you can see, just if you tap at top left corner a bit. Otherwise it's pretty stable from every angle. This camera island plate is made of aluminum, and this is the only metallic part we got on the body of Redmi 15 5G, as the back panel as well as the frame is made of plastic. It is 8.4 mm in thickness and it weighs 217 grams. So even though it comes with a huge 7000 mAh battery that is silicon carbon in terms of material, it is still quite lightweight and it feels solid in hand while holding the device. Even though it is made of plastic, the build quality looks pretty solid. It also comes with IP64 water and dust resistance. So once again, considering the price of the Redmi 15 5G, this is a very nice inclusion compared to many other smartphones in this price segment. Now talking about the display, we got a 6.9-inch IPS LCD display with 1080 x 2340 pixels resolution with 86% screen to body ratio. So the PPI you will get is 375, and because of that the display of Redmi 15 5G is quite beautiful. It is quite sharp, the colors are vibrant and the viewing angles are great as well, as you can see here. The display of Redmi 15 5G is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and it also comes with a thin screen protector pre-applied on it. So we've got dual protection on the display of Redmi 15 5G here. The maximum peak brightness can go as high as 850 nits, so that is quite nice, and hopefully you won't feel any issue while using the device in bright sunny outdoors. Another very highlighted feature of the display of Redmi 15 5G is the refresh rate, as it comes with up to 144Hz refresh rate, but you don't need to get too excited as the 144Hz refresh rate is set to some particular applications. Most of the time in the UI you will get 120Hz, but that is quite impressive as well. The only thing is that the hardware we got is not powerful enough to play most of the popular games on 120 FPS. If you go to custom, you get the option to select between the 60Hz and up to 144Hz, or you can go with default, that is the auto mode, and based on your activity it will automatically change the refresh rate to provide the best user experience. Now talking about the hardware, as we have seen, the Redmi 15 5G comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 6S Gen 3 processor, 8GB RAM, 256GB storage, out of which 27.7GB is preoccupied and the user available storage is 228.3GB. If that much storage is not sufficient for you, then of course you can use the SIM2 slot to insert a memory card and increase the storage of your device. It comes with memory extension feature, using which you can extend the RAM of the device up to 8GB more for better multitasking, better gaming, as well as for better user experience. Now talking about the software, the Redmi 15 5G comes with Android 15 with Xiaomi HyperOS 2.0.203. As we already know that the Xiaomi's HyperOS is very feature rich when it comes to settings and options. We got plenty of options that you can use to customize your user experience for better productivity, better customization, and many features that you won't find on other smartphones. So we will talk about all of these software-based features of Xiaomi HyperOS on Redmi 15 5G in our future videos, but right now just wanted to give you a quick idea about the features we got. If we go to the home screen, this is what you will get. So you can see we got plenty of Xiaomi's applications like Gallery, Weather, Mi Browser, Music, Mi Video, Game Center, Security, Cleaner. We got a folder for all of the Google applications, and then what we got here is the File Manager, Mi Home, and if you go to System Apps, here you will find some useful tools and applications. It comes with Mi Remote because we got an IR blaster on this device, and then we got some of the third-party applications, and if you're not interested in using any of them, then you can simply uninstall them. So this is one of the nice things, that even though we got some of the bloatware, Xiaomi is providing us the option to delete any of these third-party applications if you are not interested in having them on your Redmi 15 5G. The user interface is quite smooth, as you can see here, and you can give the credit to the optimized Xiaomi HyperOS 2.0 as well as the high refresh rate display we got here. When it comes to battery, the Redmi 15 5G comes with 7000 mAh battery with 33 watt wired charging, and it also comes with 18 watt reverse wired charging. So this is quite nice considering the fact that we got a huge 7000 mAh battery on our Redmi 15 5G, so you can easily charge some of your accessories as well as other smartphones using the massive battery we got here on our Redmi 15 5G. And now talking about the camera, on the front side we got 8 megapixel front facing camera, and on the back we got 50 megapixel primary camera with a depth sensor. So there is no wide angle camera, no telephoto lens, but considering the price segment of the device, it's quite okay. If you launch the camera application, this is the user interface you will find. So you can see It comes with 2x toggle, but that's totally digital zoom. Here you can see we got the option for HDR, timer, watermark, to select the aspect ratio, dynamic shots, and if you go to the video, you can see that we can record 1080p resolution videos up to 30 fps from both rear camera and the front camera. So the 60 fps mode is not available, 4K HD recording is not available for both front and rear camera. If you go to Ultra HD, here you can take 50 megapixel images from the primary camera. We got the portrait mode where you can change the depth of field to have nice bokeh effect, because we got a dedicated depth sensor only for this purpose. We got the dedicated night mode, and then we got the time lapse as well. So there is no slow motion video recording, and some of the fancy camera features of higher end Xiaomi or Redmi smartphones are not available on Redmi 15 5G. But once again, considering the fact that this is a budget smartphone, it's quite okay, and all of the primary camera modes are available still for the imaging and video purposes. So at the first glance, the Xiaomi Redmi 15 5G is looking a very nice smartphone in its price segment, especially considering the fact that it comes with a huge 7000 mAh battery, 18 watt reverse wired charging, IP64 water and dust resistance, up to 144 Hz refresh rate display, and a nice looking design. But this is just a first impression video. Many more videos of the Redmi 15 5G will be uploaded very soon on this channel, so do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.